Second and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Fields now. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's in. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is...
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Fields. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 33. Here's second and 10. Again, Fields. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing on third down, Fields. Be intercepted for the third time thus far. Rasul. Well, this was a very close ball game.
Your energy. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't greatest, mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, went instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You cloud chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, not no kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough, damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 1-on-1 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2-on-2, that's like 4, they be sharing me. Okay, they working like the rent do. Rent got them doing, that's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, oh, yeah. I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy.
This is the player card. Here you can hear our players' motivations.
It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go.
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry, I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay, 5-day stay, take a $250,000, hella follow. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the should know, take off the Doge, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have? You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my secret, say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change, you miracles, I know the feelings that came with burials, right? You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us? Serving up for love, dancing in a jump. Pedal to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house, venting in the safe. Can I vent out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Holla, holla. Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show, no credit. When you show your bro for leverage. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? The gossip. What the fuck is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you, I'm like overdog. I treat you like I'm Jigga, watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic, that ain't protocol.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Pitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Gang time in it. Gang time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Gang time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog, so the day that you finally pop off, they'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise the bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure.
This is the development. This is the abilities tab. Here you can
feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Advantage of this moment, and wherever you own, we own it. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Mama, I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like I'm Mike. I've got no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares.
things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied, time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Peach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, be waiting, confused like what happened. How you get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. And on top of that, I gotta get gas out of the freeway, picked up traffic. What the f is you doing? We gotta dip, 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 dip. Cardi, yeah. Watch your tick, 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 tick. Waiting for that last minute for your hell. Now stop playing games, go and bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, so let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Took me 20 to get ready, yo. Shower, moisturizer, and the fit I had on yesterday. Uniform necessities, multiples of everything. Now your neighbor wanna come and speak to me like,
Hey, how you doing? I ain't too bad.
ha 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 ha. Hit her with a few fake laughs. She talking my ear on. It's sympathy I lack. I care about one thing. Well, anyway, gotta pay a little more if we late to the jack. Got a jet cause the boys even 8. And we got some fur on that upper deck in the orchestra. Go play a score for every Ablo project. You ain't scared to change cause it's ain't coming out your pockets. My fruity and slick. I'm rude a little bit. Don't be acting so appalled. All your girl let it put so much into tonight. And you just don't care. Now stop playing games. Gun, bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go.
It's week 3 of the NFL. Coming up, we got Aaron Rodgers. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the Chargers and the Jags, and it comes your way next.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. The 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. One play, 80 yards. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Jaguars are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
In the first,
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hard to imagine a quarterback like this would be available in a trade. I mean, what an impact he's going to have.
And you know exactly why they went out and got him. They want to win and win big, and he provides that opportunity for them.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And it's got it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Mahomes now on 1st down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Jayon Brown. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes, throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And again, it's Mahomes. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Touchdown, Jaguars! Justin Jefferson is winding down. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. To Jefferson on the slant. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Up the middle, it's Hill. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick, and the Jaguars will take over here at their own 12-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Touchdown! A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll try to get the offense going with Hill. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jared Wilson. And the Chargers are going to... Ball. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third is worth through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Justin Jefferson with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jags are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra... Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. They go play fake. Mahomes. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Sliding out of the pocket. Able to connect with Dotson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Mahomes to throw it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Mahomes.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Here's Mahomes. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
What a
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Mahomes will throw.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Mahomes.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
And this one is right through. And in the 4th quarter, this game...
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape there in the pocket. You got to make sure of what you're doing.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st.
Running on 1st down with Gaskin.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now less than 2 minutes to go here in OT in a 3-point game. So a little chunk there on 1st as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need.
He's got a man complete. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Well,
Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and search the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a store like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright.
It's week 4 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson. He was catching everything. Over 200.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The Jaguars at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their star to win.
And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield, and it's picked up by the Eagles. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. A run for the first time with Myles Gaskin. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Eagles are going to get the football here to the 20. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. A Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on fourth down, they throw up to the end. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now here's Mahomes. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Going to be caught downfield by Dotson.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he caught it up, and the Eagles have recovered. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Mahomes.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
And again, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguar. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Got an open man finding Jefferson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. That's taken on the 25. It'll be a turn. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And quickly they get to the line. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete out right to the tight end, Tremble. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Personal foul. Unnecessary running.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. We say it often, Charles, but not. And that is a. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Mahomes. Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes. Watson making the catch. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now as to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Mahomes will throw. Finding Miller once more, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On the ground with Hill to begin the drive. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that. Mahomes. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Mahomes.
Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Here we go. This to avoid overtime. And this one is incomplete. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
As meticulous as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. First down now, but that clock rolling. This is Hill on the draw play. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Mahomes to throw it. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
That one caught by the tight end Bates. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Mahomes going to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now here's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a first down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up, but in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the...
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and the Jags are going to take possession of the football. So the holding call on the offense. Charles, a very simple mission anytime.
It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day ones here to dance it up, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no Bluffing when we sneaky, when we slide. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones had it done since the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me.